everyone, Gil here. Got a little project going on here in the kitchen. Um, Gonna be replacing the light up here. The I've been kind of putting it off after I got the light fixture for it already, and it was just kind of putting it off when I was doing everything else. But it started really acting up the last time I had it on here a couple days ago, and it was well, the one light was flickering, went out, and then the other light flickered and they both went out and this one came back on and so I just turned it off. I haven't used it since, and I'm going to go ahead and replace it right now, the light fixture. So I'm going to turn around there, put it up there, and we're going to get at it. I'm probably going to do most of it in high speed once I get it, or time lapse when I get it up there, and I'll do some tacking at the end. So well, I'll have more information for you all at the end as well too. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. All right. So looking at this, you should be able to tell that there are two wires there on the right that are twisted together. The hot feed coming into that one was just laid up against those two. Those two that are tied together go to the lights on either side of me here. The black wire coming up that's not twisted onto it is the power feed. The white wire that's in there goes down to the power down to the switch. So now I got to go up there and see if I can get that to tighten it up. Yeah, it's a pain, and it's going to be a pain. The assholes, and I'm going to call them that. They were assholes that wired this. Did not follow code in twisting the wires together before they put the wire nuts on them. They just set it up next. They twisted the one pair, halfway twisted it, and set the other wires up against it and used the wire nut to try to conduct all the electricity. Stupid assholes. Yeah, so that is the power line, that black wire there, and that white wire that goes down to the switch down here. There we go. Yeah, I'm pissed. That took over 50 minutes to get done, including the time I had to run out and find other pieces and stuff. The screws they had up in there were so long that I couldn't screw it in all the way to hold the bracket in, the crossmember bracket. The screws that came in the crossmember bracket are of a different size and different threads, so they just slid in and out of the hole. Finally found some other screws that would go in there and hold tight. But what really pisses me off is what they did with the wiring up there. When you put several wires together, you are supposed to twist the wires together before you put a wire nut on there. A wire nut is not to hold them together. It's to screw on to protect, to give it a little bit of a hold, but it's supposed to go on to keep it insulated. It's like an insulator nut. And they twisted the two that went to these two, and they just set the others up against it. And when they didn't even screw it on good because the threads were just barely touching it to begin with. Jeez. All right. Anyways, I'm also doing in the mornings now, Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern or 9 o'clock Mountain Time, my time. And then again at 8 o'clock my time or 10 o'clock Eastern Time on Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing a live stream where you're watching me go through, and I have it up on the screen so you can see it, my novels as I go through and read it out loud, because when I read it to myself, my mind automatically puts words in or changes words around. Whereas if you're speaking it and you speak the words at a time, it's like, wait a minute, that's backwards, or I'm missing a word here, or something like that. So that's what I'm doing. I've already done Against the Wind, Book 1. I'm about, I'll be starting on chapter 7 of The Scout and the Ninja Sunday morning. So by the time this gets out, I'll probably post this Sunday afternoon. I may get this out Sunday morning, not sure. And which is tomorrow morning. All right. So hopefully this will get done here in the morning, first thing, and I'll get it out to you guys. All right. Take care, and I'll see you around.